NumPy is most powerful numerical processing library in Python. So let's start with first example of NumPy. Import NumPy as np array is equal to np.array, and the array is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here I'll do is print arr and print type arr. There's an array created here, and print type of arr, that is NumPy array. If you remember, in a list or loops we used a term we called range. In NumPy we have a range 10, and I'll just print arr, that will be from 0 to 9. So next is creating an array. So when I write here arr is equal to np.array, print arr, this is what I have already told you. But what if I want to check dimensions? I'll write a print arr dot ndim, that is number of dimensions. If I want to print shape of it, I'll write print arr dot shape. But if I'm writing print length arr, if I want to print a data type, we'll print arr dot d type, print item size in byte of each element, print arr dot item size. So when I run it, first what it does is it will print the arr, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the dimension? That is 1, because it is in one axis or one dimension. What is the shape? Like here it was 1, 2, 3, and 4. If there were 2 rows, then the answer will come out to 4, 2. If there were 3 rows, then 4, 3, and so on. Then what is the length of that array? That is 4. What is the data type? All of these are integers. And what is the item size of an integer? Next up, multi-dimensional array. I'll write here arr equals to np.array. Now watch this very carefully. What I'm doing is I created one square bracket, and in that also I'm also creating one more square bracket, and I'm writing a 1, 2, 3. Then I'll put a comma here, then it come 4, 5, 6. So you can see 1, 2, and 3 are in its own brackets, and these two are separated by a comma. Then it will come in a square bracket again, then it will come in a round bracket. So you remember here this was a single dimensional array, and when I run this, so you can see here it forms a multi-dimensional array. Now what is the dimension? That is 2. What is the shape? 2 and 3. Length, the length comes out to be the data type integer 32, and size of each element integer always will come out to be 4. If I want to print diagonal elements, so I'll write print np.diag array. So the diagonal elements are 1 and 5. Functions for creating array. So first up, arr is equal to np.ones 3, 3. That is, I'm defining the size of that particular array, and when I'll print this array, the array will be created of ones of dimension 3 by 3. You want to create zeros of same array, it will be creating zeros. One more here is np.eye. Now it will just take a single argument here. Okay, when I run np.eye, it will create a array with the diagonal elements 1 and others 0. What if I give more than one argument in this I function? Provide 3 and then 2. What it does is, like, there are number of rows 3, number of columns 2. You can also use a random element in NumPy, and it is a part of NumPy. So what I'm doing is NumPy dot random print it arr, created an array of dimension 2 by 2 with random numbers, and the numbers are always in between 0 and 1. Next up is NumPy indexing. Now when you take an array np dot a range 10 print arr. So there was an array. Now what if I write print arr then 2? The 2 here is the index number, not the element. Let's take a multi-dimensional array now. Now write array is equal to np dot array. When I print array, let's print this first. What if I print 1 comma 2? The answer of this will come out to be 6. Why? Print arr 1 comma 2 here is 0, this is 0, this is 1, and in this particular one there is 0, 1 and 2. The sixth one is 2. So the answer will come out to be 6. And I can use this again, arr 1 comma 2, to make changes in that particular. I can write a 99. When I print it, you can easily make changes in an array just by using their index. NumPy slicing. np.arange, an array of elements 0 to 9 single dimension. And if I want to write arr colon 2, and what if I print arr 1 colon 4, and what if I print arr 0 colon minus 4? The result will come out to be this. It is the same as slicing a list. How you can do it in a multi-dimensional array. So we have taken array. Let's print arr. To do slicing in this, 2 comma 1 colon 3, 2, 3 and 5, 6. So this was for the row 1, row 2 and row 3. We just wanted the first 2 row, and in those rows we wanted the element from 2 index, that is 0, 1 and 2. If I write here 4, you can see the fourth index is not existing here, so it will not give out any error here. Okay, one more example for this. If I'm writing print arr 1 colon 2 comma, it's like all, it will print the first index leaving the second one, and it is printing all the columns. Last example I'll take for this, I'll write numpy.array. When I print arr, print arr, and here 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 0 comma 1 comma 0. Result will come out to be 1, 4 and 5. 0, 0 is this, 1, 1 is this, 2, 0 is this.